Back in August, on a sweltering summer afternoon, the Jersey Bulls took a trip to the seaside. They took on a side fancied this season to be up there in the top sides, and that is Margate. Well, today the Gate travel to Jersey. Will the Bulls be able to bounce back from their mauling in the battle at Hastings? Or will it be Margate, the Gate as they're known, who can somehow come to Jersey and shut out the Bulls? Well, the Bulls have made some changes today, and we'll see in the next few minutes whether that will change their luck and get them back to winning ways. It will be Margate to kick off today's game, brought to you by Mark 1 Security. The referee signals that everyone is ready. And we're underway. An early touch also for Van der Vliet. Quick roll out to Johnny LeCain on this near side. Has a little look up. Decides to play it through towards Bickley. Bickley now. Can Bickley get in there? Well, there's a bit of a mistake there by the keeper, Ray. The Bulls still have it. Still going. Bickley hooks it in. And he scores! Well, Lord Bickley has got the Bulls in the lead inside 2 minutes. The Gate has been left open. And Lord Bickley has snuck in. It's Jersey Bulls 1, it's Margate 0, and Lord Bickley has the first of the afternoon. Well, it's Johnny LeCain who sets it up with the long ball. He sees Bickley, the ball goes over the back pairing, and Bickley, after a mistake by the keeper, does the rest. What a start for the Jersey Bulls. Jersey Bulls 1, Margate 0. Well, it's going to be Margate to kick off again, looking to get straight back in this. Early ball there by Greenhall. Back it goes to Lawrence. Lawrence looking long down that right-hand side. Good run into the box. Arriving there. Oh, well, there's a knock. Down goes Greenhall. Referee has pointed to the spot. And straight away, a chance for the Gate to get back into it. Mr. Smith points to the spot. Looks like Johnny LeCain, just a little bit of a foot up there, catching Greenhall. He goes down. It is a high foot, and it's going to be a chance for the Gate to get straight back into this. Up steps the captain, Harry Hudson. Can he strike back straight away? Van der Vliet, we know, is good at saving penalties. Hudson steps up, drives it over. Well, a chance for the Gate to get back into it straight away. And the ball is blasted over. Escape for the Bulls. Van der Vliet relieved. Trotter picks it up. Had a little ball inside, but he gives it away. It's too easy for Greenhall now. Greenhall looks to reverse outside to the right-hand side. Alatadi can keep it in. Watling comes across. Alatadi now needs support here. Gets it, and it comes from Hatfull, headed in the middle, and it's James Carey who just about does enough, and the ball will go behind for a goal kick. But again, danger coming from the Gate there. This time it's Young who's denied by Carey's challenge. Well, plenty of supporters behind the Van der Vliet goal. Margate in numbers here, a few of the Bull supporters as well, but Margate with a big travelling crowd this afternoon. Flicked on by Carr, suddenly gets a touch in. Good challenge there by Oki. Into the box now. Carr does well, tries to square it. Cavalier with the shot. Well, he can't really get enough on it in terms of power. It's going to be a corner though for the Bulls. Good defensive work by Garand there. The cross will go Sunley. Sunley to take. Bickley goes near post. Ball is whipped in. Flicked on. Falls now to Watling. Watling! Well, Jamie Watling will not get a more gilt-edged chance there. It looks like there is maybe a bit of a deflection by Ray who turns it round, but Watling there had a chance to give the Bulls the second goal inside 14 minutes. Ray denies him into the middle. Watson battling, but he's lost out there. The chance on Alatadi again. Here comes Van der Vliet. Well, he's just about got a bit on it, Van der Vliet. Alatadi is all over him. Van der Vliet into the corner, keeping it alive. Little shimmy round Alatadi and then sliding in. It will be a throw-in for the Bulls. Van der Vliet showing a little bit of sweeper-keeper action. Well, what a first half we've had here, and here comes the Gate again with another chance. Ball deep into the box. Look for the flick on the ball, bouncing around. Olatadi trying to get the shot, comes in. Looks like it comes off Watson. It's going to be a corner. Bit of a claim for a handball, nothing doing. A corner though for the Gate. Oh, 20 minutes gone here. The Bulls still got the lead. 1-0, could have been 2. A little bit of pushing and shoving there in the middle with Watson. And it looks like Hazeman as Giles bursts through. Giles now lays it off. Trotter has the cane, decides to play it through to Cavallo. Cavallo far post, clips it in, looking for the head, looking for Bickley, falls to Trotter. Sonny turns, Sonny shoots, blocked, falls to LeCain, LeCain again blocked, and then cleared by Hudson. Well, Hudson getting underneath it again and clearing it long. Gate still pressing here. Olatadi flicks it on. Looking outside for Greenall, and Greenall's got in. Van der Vliet comes, there's nobody there. In the middle though is Watling, and it looks like Kere both. In fact, it's Jay Giles getting back, colliding and clearing. Ray now goes long, gets a good distance on that. Looking again for Olatadi, but it's fallen now to Sunley. A nice header down by Bickley. Sunley will take the run, he's going to play it through. It's Bickley, Bickley now, past Ray, surely! Well, he can't quite get the power into the shot, but great play there by the big man Bickley. Does all the hard work, probably goes a little bit too wide with the angle in the end. And the pace on the ball is easily cleared by the Gate. Corner now. Swung in again, far post is the target. Ball bouncing around, there's a bit of a scramble, players go down. Down goes Oki. The Bulls clear it again. Here comes LeCain. Finds himself on that left-hand side. Trotter. Watson just steadies the ship here. LeCain outside of the right boot, looking for Bickley. Bickley is in again. Bickley now, surely! Well, it hits the crossbar and bounces out, and the Gate are saved by the woodwork. Well, again, the Bulls close to doubling their lead. Greenall, though, with a quick ball forward, looking for Olatadi. Olatadi's in, Olatadi shoots, he scored! No! The woodwork again! Well, the Gate have gone up the other end. The Bulls are saved. The ball's gone out for a corner. Well, 2 bits of woodwork in the space of about 30 seconds. Deny the Bulls and then deny the Gate. It's going to be a corner, though. And the Gate still pressing. Played short. Header comes in. Kept alive. Ball whipped in again. Far post. Van der Vliet, good hands. Does well under the challenge of Olatadi. A couple of minutes now before half-time. Sunley now whips it in again. Looking at the header, this time falls back post, saved by Ray, parries it out. Kere is there, and then Ray comfortably comes to collect, and the Bulls come close. And the Bulls double the lead. Jay Giles has it. Brings it inside. Giles now, still going. Giles flicks it on, Bickley flicks it off, shot chance, Sunley! Well, James Sunley's not quite found the target there, Ray diving, all goes past the left post, and again, the Gate survive. Ray, long clearance. Well, Watson having a battle there in the middle, again with Hazeman. Here comes Greenall driving towards the box, squares it, chance, overhead kick, missed. Down again, Olatadi, but the flag is up far side, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. A long ball forward again. Headed down, Trotter goes across. Still the Gate come now. Good run, squared, saved by Van der Vliet from Garan there, low towards the near post, and a first bit of real action for Van der Vliet in the second half. Van der Vliet brings it forward, Olatadi comes across, Van der Vliet clears, looking for Bickley to get in behind. Okay, Bickley now into the box, Bickley brought down. Well, Hudson, shoulder to shoulder, the referee must think, because he doesn't point to the spot as Bickley goes crashing to the floor. Nothing doing that time for the Bulls, though. Giles again, lovely little turn inside, just dummying. Takes it forward now, getting pressed hard. Carr squares it, just into the middle, Sunley trying to get the angle. Well, Sunley does really well there, but good defensive work by Oki, who gets across. And still the Bulls have the lead as a long throw by Hudson, flicked on. Olatadi battling there with Watson, who's just trying to stand him up. Here comes Hatfull on the overlap. Hatfull drags it back, has a bit of support, whipped forward there by Young, into the box, still alive, still going. Ball comes back, shot coming in from Walsh, blocked, picked up by Hudson. The gate not finished. Oh, lovely ball for Hatfull, who stayed forward. Hatfull trying to get round, squares it, blocked by Giles, it's still alive. Giles trying again to get a boot on it. Ball played back and across. Cavallio defending, and the ball somehow managed to stop the gate, but it's not finished yet. In it comes, near post. Watling with the header. Trotter still going, the gate banging on the door. They keep the ball alive here. Hatfull again, goes far post. Van der Vliet comes, only gets half a hand on it, maybe two just about, but he can't clear it far. Watson bringing down Walsh, edge of the box, nothing doing again. Giles plays it forward, and Carr brings it away for the Bulls now. Gets away from one challenge, brought down by Hudson. Well, he escapes Young. Carr does really well and gets fouled. Free kick to the Bulls. Short throw by LeCain into Trotter. Up towards Sonny, lovely flick on Trotter now. Trotter edge of the box, Trotter with the shot. Great save by Ray, hooked away by Hatfull. Giles takes his time into Bickley. Back to Giles. Nice little ball inside. Quickly to Sonny. Sonny being held up, but there's a chance for Carr to cross it. Far post. Well, Cavallio is coming in. He just can't quite get his feet into an order, and the ball goes behind for a goal kick. The Bulls just having to deal with the pressure that still comes from the gate. In it comes from Greenall, near post, headed on. Well, it's in, and it's a lovely deft header. It's come from Hazeman. Lovely delivery as well from the skipper. In fact, the player manager, Greenall, delivers it, and the deftest of touches by Hazeman. And the gate are level. It's Jersey Bulls 1, it's Margate 1, and we've still got over half an hour to play. Game on. Hatfull now, looking for a long throw into the box, towards the near post. Flicked on, falls now, falls to Walsh and drives his shot, but past the upright, not troubling Van der Vliet this time. Good work by Trotter, who sweeps it out for LeCain, who has a bit of space. Can get forward, Johnny LeCain. And Ladati comes back, LeCain plays it first time into the box, and then arriving. De Santos somehow keeps it in, he does. Plays it back inside, flicked on. Well, Watson trying a little, goes to his ground, tries to just bend that ball in, but Ray is there. Again, the gate with Lawrence, sweeps it out to that far side. Good challenge there by LeCain, and then Cavallio can pick up the ball that breaks loose. Cavallio bursts forward, tries to play it into Bickley, who's got the right side of Hudson. Bickley now drives it in towards the near post, and it hits the side netting, but great play by the big man again, who just can't quite find the target. LeCain again. Bickley working hard, decides to send it all the way back to Van der Vliet. Van der Vliet's got time. Sets himself, goes long. Looking for the Santos, great little play, chests it down. Giles first time, Cavallio also brings it down. Cavallio trying to find some space to Santos, surely it is! The Bulls have the lead. It's Ryder Santos with the goal for the Bulls, who get the lead back. It's Jersey Bulls 2, it's Margate 1, and it's Ryder Santos. Well, it's great play by the Bulls in the build-up. De Santos is involved. Cavallio does enough to hold it up, and he plays it back inside, and De Santos pokes it home. The Bulls have their noses in front again. Oh, a chance now. It's Greenall again, who's just orchestrating things here. Chance to get this ball into the box. Delivers it towards the far post. Van der Vliet comes, punches. Gets taken out by Watson, or maybe takes Watson out in the process. And the Bulls still looking maybe to put this game out of sight here. Johnny LeCain looking for a bit of movement. In towards Sonny, lovely header. Cavallio now, Cavallio, is he brought down? Well, the crowd seem to think so. The referee, Mr. Smith, doesn't agree. The gate play on. The gate have a bit of time here. The ball's just standing off a little. Ball is played forward. Watling gets a header on it. Giles gets there first. Just about does enough. Hatfull trying to get there, but Trotter nips in ahead of him. De Santos being wrestled there pretty much pulled down by Blackman. Stepping up is Oki, keeping it flowing here. Near side, Walters inside. Watson intervenes, brings it forward. Sunley now. Well, he skips past Walsher, has a bit of a kick out. Referee says play on. This time, Sunley is stopped. The gate come again, bursting through, still going. Greenall lays it off. Walters back in the middle, and Greenall starts it, and he finishes it for the Gate, who are level with 74 minutes just about gone now. It's Jersey Bulls 2, it's Margate 2, and it's Ben Greenall with the equaliser for the Gate. Well, he started it and he finished it off. Great work from him, great play by the Gate, who have just refused to give up this afternoon. They've kept coming and they've kept coming, and it's all square again. A huge thank you to our sponsors today, Mark 1 Security. You've picked one hell of a game to decide to put your name to. Long ball forward again by the Bulls. Trotter now picks it up. Trotter is driving. Trotter tries to play it inside. De Santos lays it off to Sunley. Sunley trying to get it through to De Santos. De Santos! Well, somehow is it going to be Sunley? Well, Sunley following up, and Ray gets in the way. How De Santos didn't score. Sunley, though, is blocked, and the Bulls inches away from their third. Ray saving the Gate this time. Van der Vliet again. Another long clearance from him. De Santos jumps. Ball played on by Mackenzie. De Santos now. Forced a little bit wide, but twists and turns, trying to get away from Hatfield here, just holding it up. Mackenzie's there, but De Santos goes inside. De Santos still going. Is he brought down? Well, a corner has been given. The arm is pointing in that direction, not towards the penalty spot. De Santos busy and causing all kinds of problems for the Gate again. Back again, but a big up and under. Getting to that corner where Blackman is. Blackman with the shot! Oh, flies past the near post. Van der Vliet had it covered. Last minute and a little bit of added time here. Oladarty being held up by LeCain. Again, ball is played in. Flicked away by Watling. Trying to keep it in. Mackenzie, he does. Jay Giles is there. Down the line. De Santos being held up. He gets away from Oki. De Santos now. Very little support. De Santos, will he drive on his own? He cuts inside. He tries a shot. It's blocked by Hudson. Well, he had to go one or the other way, and in the end, he just goes in on the right foot. It just gives Hudson enough to get in the way and to block the shot. Added time now. Ray launches it forward. Is someone going to grab this game and take all 3 points? Well, the Gate keep coming. The Bulls keep shutting it. And now it's Mackenzie against Ray. Ray does really well. Mackenzie perhaps could have just tried to get a little touch in there, but Ray is quick off his line. Oh, nearly the end of 7 minutes here. The Bulls searching still for the winner. LeCain. What can he do? Barlow wants to try and find a bit of space, but he can't get it onto his left foot. And that's it. Mr. Smith blows the whistle on what has been an unbelievable game of football this afternoon at Springfield Stadium. One of the most entertaining, if not the most entertaining game we've ever seen, between two sides who refused to give up. What a game for Mark 1 Security to put their name to, as the Jersey Bulls and Margate Town finish a thriller, all square at 2 goals apiece. Elliot Powell can be really pleased with that performance. The Bulls are back, they get a point, and they'll turn their attention to Eastbourne. Well, we hope you enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.